My genius will be understood eventually.
Ladies and gentlemen, are we live? Tonight, I've got a clown mask on. Okay, but seriously, I hope this is terrifying and adds to the atmosphere of the reading. Now, the story we have for you tonight is something called Inspiration. And my dear Wanderer-Fehn and I are going to read it for you. So if you're ready, let's enjoy the performance. Okay. You know those long, involved ritual creepypastas? The ones that involve a million different steps. The ones where if you breathe at the wrong second, you die. Ever wondered who figured it out? It couldn't have been trial and error. No. You don't get a second try doing something like that. But the answer is pretty simple. Nobody actually figured it out. He already knew.
There's an entity, I suppose you could call it, although I always think of it as a him, little boy to be exact. He seems to enjoy playing around with people, you see, and he knows all the rituals, or at least the real ones. So sometimes he spreads out the information. Ever felt inspired to write some piece of horror that seemed to contain elements that didn't even exist in your nightmares? Ever had a disturbing idea for some horrible but compelling rite that seemed to just come to you? It might have been him working through you.
Alright. Now, if you get one of those flashes, write it down and post it. I can't guarantee your health if you don't. He can be awfully persistent, let me tell you about that. And he likes to get his little messages out. And even if you're just babbling in your safe padded walls, you're still saying it. But at the same time, if you get one of those flashes, halfway through writing it, stop. Open up the instant messenger of your choice and IM yourself. If all you see are your own normal words echo back at you, give up there. Either it really is just your imagination that gave you your idea, or he doesn't want to talk. But if the message comes back with odd typos that weren't there before, or new capitalization, different punctuation marks, well, I'm sure you've seen enough pastas with puzzles in them to know what to do to find the message and respond.
If he likes you, or finds you amusing, he'll talk to you directly there. If he gives you a new puzzle, keep going, but be careful. Make it harder and harder, turning from simple wordplay to numerology, to esoteric, mystical references to God knows what else, but also are more and more compelling. It's just that much harder to close the window and walk away, and the feeling that you're just about to reach a solution never eases. And so the next time some poor soul is found slumped over their computer, killed by starvation and exhaustion and neglect, well, maybe it was just some game, right? But maybe he just wanted to solve that one more puzzle.
Now, if he likes you or finds you amusing, oh, sorry, my bad. If he does greet you directly, you can name 3 things you desire, any 3 at all, and he'll give them to you. Now, there is a catch though. Each of those things comes with a ritual. And if you're lucky, you have a single rite that grants all 3. Now, they may be dangerous, but they will be clear and detailed paths to gain what you want through paranormal means. But of course, there are catches. The first is you have to spread the rituals on. You can embellish them all you like, add your own spin, even lie outright. But you have to leave the goal and the most important steps intact. And you have to put it somewhere that people will see. A forum, a notice board in real life, on the door of a building, wherever, it doesn't matter. The more popular it is, the happier he will be. And you want his blessing, let me tell you that.
Because the second catch is that he always omits some key step. As long as you posted the ritual up in public, you will know when the time comes what that one more step is. But it could be anything from drawing a simple squiggle to murdering your true love in cold blood. You could have to give up your soul, a mutilated limb, or drown yourself, or you could just have to hop backward 2 times. And you won't know what that is until you're buried deep in the right, unable to stop. So, when you talk to him, be nice and friendly, and make sure you amuse him. He's kind enough most of the time, just a bit mischievous.
How do we know all this, you ask? I don't know. I think it just came to us. You could say it was a little bit of inspiration. Now, we hope you've enjoyed our Creepypasta reading. Don't forget to pledge to us on Patreon. Like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one.